This is Jared Maggard
and Isabella Opel here with this week's County Catch-Up. First, we will head to Olivia and Jay with this week's sports segment.
Now it's time for our sports report. Last Friday on October 25th, the Lions football team won against Lawrence County by having a score of 42-20. Rhett Holbrook threw for 61 yards and was also the team's leading rusher, running for 149 yards and 4 touchdowns. Cole Hicks had a big night defensively, accounting for 6 tackles and 2 interceptions. Place kicker Leighton Henry made all 6 of his PAT attempts, breaking the record for most consecutive PATs made in Boyd County football history. The Lions continue their success tonight at home versus Pikeville. It will be senior night, and the theme for the game will be neon. Please come and support our Lions.
Congratulations to our girls cross-country team for being Region 6 champions. Georgia Wilson 12th, Olivia Phillips 6th, Lexi Remy 4th place.
And Tammy Govey won regional champion.
Great job, Lady Lions. Our boys cross-country team placed 3rd in the region. James Remy 9th, and Zachary Withrow in 7th. Great jobs to the Lions.
This has been this week's sports report. Now back to you.
Thank you guys. Now on to some of our announcements. Today is All Saints Day.
Bus riders, Bus 132 will not be running today or next week. If you need an alternate bus, please let someone in the front office know.
Seniors, Neon Paint Wars today at 6 p.m. in the grass area between the football and softball field. Food and drinks will be provided at 6 p.m. and the war starts at 6:30 p.m. Please let Miss Dixon at room 107 know if you're planning on attending.
Now to Lee with this week's Spotlight interview.
This is Lee Vance, and I'm here today with Miss Dixon. So, Miss Dixon, you're the Spanish teacher here at Boyd County. Why did you decide to learn Spanish in the first place?
Well, it was kind of by accident. I moved to Mexico, and I was fully immersed in the language and the culture, and it just kind of kept going.
Do you enjoy teaching here at Boyd County so far? I heard you were planning on leaving last year. What changed your mind?
I do enjoy Boyd County. I love my kids and all the relationships I've made with my students and my fellow teachers and staff. I did leave there for a minute, but I came back because I knew I was going to miss everyone.
As a member of your homeroom, I am very glad you came back. I appreciate you here at Boyd County. How do you think your experiences so far have affected your passion for teaching and your own personal teaching style?
Well, my teaching style is a lot different than others because I do a lot more hands-on activities than book activities because, like I said, I learned being immersed, and I think that's the best way to teach is by immersing them in the language and making it more hands-on.
You seem pretty involved here at the school, even though you're still a fairly new teacher. What has motivated you to do so much?
I just enjoy all the extra things I do.
Well, that's all it really takes. What kind of impact do you hope to have on Boyd County?
I want to make sure that these kids know that they have somewhere safe to be and someone that they can talk to and they trust.
All right, that's been this week's Spotlight interview. Thank you, Miss Dixon.
Tomorrow is Day of the Dead. Next week, Monday and Tuesday, we will not have school due to Election Day and a professional day.
Now we will go to Summer and JC, who are reporting on opportunities.
There are upcoming volunteer opportunities for all students.
If you'd be interested in volunteering, Ms. Hamilton asks that you email her or stop by the counseling office.
By doing that, she will provide you with the contact information in order to get you applied.
Some of the opportunities are at Kellicksburg Elementary, some as early as Saturday.
Others include Ponderosa, which is in need of volunteers for their Fall Festival game on Saturday.
Cannonsburg needs volunteers for Saturday, November 9th, Fall Festival.
And Summit needs volunteers for their Fall Festival coming up. Back to you.
Thank you, Summer and JC. Students moving to Richmond for Term 2 must complete the Google form today. If you have not completed the form by today, you will be placed into what is open for Term 2. Please see your intervention teacher if you have questions about placement.
Now to Whitley with the weather for this weekend.
It's time to catch up with this weekend's weather. Today was a low of 48 and a high of 68. Tomorrow will be a low of 42 and a high of 67. And Sunday will be a low of 44 and a high of 73. All weekend will be nice with zero chance of precipitation.
Thanks, Whitley. Now to AJ and White with an interesting report on the Veterans Day program.
We spoke with First Sergeant Meek about the Veterans Day program. This will take place on November 8th, and the purpose is to celebrate and give thanks to those who have or are currently serving. At the event, there will be a ceremony to give thanks to service members.
The band, choir, and the JROTC group will be in attendance at this event. If you are a veteran or are serving now or would like to attend, we encourage you to show up. This event starts around 7th period and lasts throughout the school day. It will take place at Boyd County High School in the gymnasium.
Thanks, guys. Now for the moment you've been waiting for, we head to Ian and Blake with this week's Lions Laugh.
Who am I here with today?
Wafwadi.
All right, what are you dressing up for as Halloween?
Clown.
All right, and what's your favorite scary movie? It don't have to be Halloween, just your favorite scary movie.
Friday the 13th.
Why?
I think it's a pretty scary movie and there's a good backstory to it.
All right, thank you. Who am I here with?
Ethan Crone.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Spooky the Square Pumpkin.
It's not scary, but it's a good movie. And what are you dressing up for Halloween?
Myself and I.
All right, thank you. This is Blake Cook, and who am I here with?
Here with Aaron Burton.
All right, what is your favorite scary movie?
Pumpkinhead, for sure.
Why?
Pumpkinhead, I grew up watching Pumpkinhead.
All right. And what are you dressing up for Halloween?
Oh, Ricky Bobby, baby.
Hey, that's what's up. Thank you. Who am I here with today?
Evan Williams.
What is your favorite scary movie?
Scream.
And why?
It's just like really scary.
Okay. And what are you dressing up for Halloween?
I'm going to be a hunter.
All right, thank you. All right, and who am I here with today?
This is Evan Fraley.
What is your favorite scary movie?
Children of the Corn.
And why?
It scared me because it was in 3D and I watched it whenever I was 5.
That's a good movie. And what are you dressing up for Halloween?
Inflatable dinosaur.
All right, thank you. Who am I here with today?
Blake Sexton.
All right, what is your favorite scary movie?
Friday the 13th.
And what are you dressing up for Halloween?
A ghost.
All right, thank you.
That is all for this week's program. Make sure to like, subscribe, and tune in next week for the County Catch-Up.
Now time for Words of Wisdom with Dylan Gibson.
Never watch horror movies from Freevee. Never, because the horror movies from Freevee are so bad. Like, okay, I'm not gonna ramble that much. Anyways, just never watch horror movies from Freevee. And yeah, bye.